Nocturnal Redditors, what are your favorite things about the night? Night air has a different smell, especially in spring. Flowers, rain, wet earth. All smell different at night to me. Night summer air, when it's extremely still and warm, is forever unmatched. Nobody else is awake. It's true privacy. Nothing beats cruising around town in the dead of the night. No traffic, red lights or pedestrians. It sparks joy. No expectations. Daytime feels like I'm expected to do productive life things. Nighttime, all I have to do is be quiet and no one expects anything else from me. I can knit or read for hours and not feel like I'm wasting the day. The peace and quiet, it's cooler, temperature-wise, and I love the moonlight shining in my room. Does anyone else feel anxious that they need to be doing something productive while the sun is out? At night I feel relaxed. Office is closed. Everyone is asleep. No one is going to bug me. And there's nothing I can do about particular problems even if I wanted to. So no one is going to mind if I'm just here chilling out doing nothing, right? This is really what it is for me. Nighttime means I have the perfect excuse to forget about everything and pretend like I'm not fucking my life off. I just love the serene feeling during the night. The gentle sounds of crickets are calming to the ears. The general lack of people. I work third shift, and unlike my daywalking cohorts, I can listen to a podcast and do paperwork in relative peace because there's a solid 3 hours in the middle of the night where I am left the hell alone. The night is sacred. The universe allows us a small look into the holy void. The moon who mercifully slowed our planet's rotation continues her vigil over us. The deep things of the night sing their songs while the meaningless screeching of a pointless society halts if only for a few hours. What's not to like? Thank you. There's no sun. Brought some garlic, who wants it? The stars, I've got a big crush on stars. My sensitivity to outside noises and stimulus go down. My dogs are asleep, so I no longer need to keep one ear on them. Kid is asleep so I don't have to really listen out if he needs someone. The road is quieter. Delivery drivers don't come to make the dogs bark. No one besides myself needs anything. For a few hours by myself I'm only in charge of myself and I'm low fucking maintenance compared to everything else. The moon looks cool and the sun hurts my eyes so it's clear who's the winner. I have been a night person my whole life. I love the quiet and calm of night. I feel like night people have a different mindset. I used to be a morning person in middle school and high school. Second semester of college came a little over a year ago and messed up my sleep schedule. I pulled one all-nighter, but I mostly stayed up till about I'm doing what I need to do. My favorite things about the night include, but are not limited to, stargazing, city lights, cricket sounds, relaxing. It's oh, so quiet. It's oh so still. The kids are asleep. And, for example, I can make myself something to eat and not have to make 3 of them not have to share any not have to listen to any whining or bitching about any aspect of it. And I can do all of that while listening to my old man 80s rock and reminisce with myself about high school, because for as much as high school itself sucked balls, the music was amazing. Day people are all asleep. Stores aren't crowded, less traffic. The quiet, the lack of people, the wildlife is more active. There are possums, Australian possums, living in our roof, and at night they come out and sit on the veranda railings. I love leaving the curtains open so I can watch them play. They've all got names, they've got their own personalities and quirks. There's a family of wombats living in a burrow under the garden shed, and a couple of wallabies that visit at night. We also get visits from flying foxes, owls, tawny frogmouths. Asterisk owl hooting intensifies. Asterisk. OWO. It's so quiet and peaceful. It feels like during the day the world is so busy and chaotic. At night it's all zen. Darkness, imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. The moon, cricket sounds, no glare on the TV. I have social anxiety so I like checking the mail and taking out trash at night because there's less people. Spooky shows are better at night. Lots of animals come out. Nightman, sneaky and mean spider inside my dreams. I think I love you, you make me wanna cry, you make me wanna die, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, Nightman. But then comes Damon. UUUAAAAAAH. It's the perfect times for going down Wikipedia rabbit holes and learning something unexpected. It's quiet enough so that I can hear myself think. That can be both a blessing and a curse, though. The quietness of it. I find I'm a lot more creative and can get more work done during the night because of that. I can do whatever I want without anyone interrupting me. I wish I lived alone in the middle of nowhere so whatever ruckus I make wouldn't bother anyone. I have more energy at night than at daytime. The calmness, the serenity. The night drive with windows open. No music, just the sound of my tires hitting the ground. Man, I could hear the brake sound. I could hear the wheel turn. Nighttime is like, we forget the problem of the world and just enjoy the present. Sometimes I can just chill with no one there to bother me. I end up feeling like one of those Lofi characters. It makes me feel whole in a strange way. It's just the right temperature. The shining moon barely illuminating the beautiful view of my surrounding area. My pets contentedly sleeping while I do something like play a relaxing game, read, sketch, watch a nice show, or just generally chill. And then of course, there is the feeling of being perfectly content. Around this time I consider everything I have and how lucky I am to have everything I do and try to remember not to take anything for granted and savor every moment. Then, I fall into sleep. Edit. Wow. I read over this and I didn't know I felt this strongly about night lol. Weirdly poetic to me. I work nights so when I'm off I'm still typically up real late. I like grilling outside in the middle of the night. The smell reminds me of street vendor food when walking around after a night of drinking somewhere. Lol, you must really confuse your neighbors who wake up unexpectedly at 3 a.m. Windows open, stomachs growling. Is that barbecue? You have no obligations and no one expects anything of you. You can stare at a wall for 3 hours or count blades of grass on your lawn and you don't feel like you're wasting time. Less sensory stimulation. The end. Peaceful, can get things done. Much fewer people. Night animals. It's quiet. It's quiet, peaceful, cool after the heat of day. Beautiful with stars and the moon. The night sky is a huge sell for me. Especially storm season. That and less people around. I've started doing stretches outside in my yard at 1 a.m. and I just love the sound and feel of night. The owls hooting, the coyotes howling, the calm of the wind. I love the stars and the moonlight. It's like magic to me for 30 minutes. Less people awake, less BS to tolerate. No pressure, nothing being asked or expected of me. Sleep seems to be my only escape from a bad day. The never-ending availability of time. Productivity spike. The lack of sun and heat. There's fewer people and it's cooler. True peace YK. Not being interrupted because someone wants something or there is some task needing to be done. Peace and quiet. Things are much quieter, the air is much cooler, and I don't have to do anything. I am finally by myself and can do whatever I want. I pretty much spend the whole day waiting for it to end lol. The door doesn't knock, the phone doesn't ring. I'm not plagued by people trying to contact me in any way. In the cool, calm quiet of the house at night I know I'm truly alone and at peace. The sound of the fan above my bed, and the quiet world surrounding me, it's very nice. It seems to go on forever. The night lets you clear your mind. My prime functioning time is around 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. I really enjoy the night sky, and lack of people in places that are typically crowded. The streets are quiet, the air is still, and I feel so awake. I wish more of the world operated in the night. I feel you. I intentionally switched my retail shift from mornings to evenings because the early hours were practically killing me. Everyone else prefers the morning, but I roll in during the afternoon and clock out deep into the night. Works just fine for me. Smiley face. I can go in and get work done uninterrupted. The night mode. Privacy. Just how calm, and it's better when it's raining softly. Some video games are more fun if you play them at night. I'm gonna give Subnautica a try soon. I have been told that is better if you play it at night. Quietness, tranquility and solitude. No one is watching me eat the last of the buckwheat pancakes in shame. All the roads and parks being completely open. Cool air, quiet, dark, peaceful. There's so much comfort in the darkness and the peace quiet of nighttime when everything's still and no one else is awake. There is less people. How calm it is. The yellow eye, it isn't watching us. Gollum the silver eye. It doesn't burn us like the yellow one does it, precious? Gollum. You can get so much stuff done because no one else will be bothering you. The nightlife, peace and quiet. I am sure focused at night. The ability to concentrate without interruptions. Silence. The streets are quiet and I don't have to hear the damn train going by. No one will stop me or want to do anything with me. My routine goes interrupted. The privacy, I don't have to worry about being disturbed. No one bugs me, makes it peaceful. It's really calm and quiet. No noise of cooking, no outside noise. Temperature is cool. The sky and the silence. The quiet, the temperature. The fact that no one is on the road and I can drive in peace. The crickets, lightning bugs, the friggin' moon. The fact that my family leaves me TF alone at night and I can relax and talk to my long-distance friends. I only have 2 that live close to me anymore. I don't know why, but the sun just pisses me off. Up is not jump, is that you? Conversations are more intimate, at least I feel they are. All those toxic types, i.e. life is a gift, let's all be happy, yay, are asleep. Everything is silent, there's no sunlight burning out my eyeballs and I can just be myself, calm and content. I'm a ginger. Sunlight burns. It's more fun to read or listen to scary stories. Like watching unsolved mysteries reruns. When everything is dark, it keeps us from the stark reality. Everything is bearable, and in the still, all that you feel is tranquility.
Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.